Dorchester has a haunting history dating back centuries, with reports of ghostly apparitions, unexplained occurrences, and spine-chilling legends that will send shivers down your spine. Dorchester took center place in 1685 during the Bloody Assizes, when 300 people were convicted by one George Jeffreys, also known as the Hanging Judge.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a special episode to celebrate the 1,182 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. I'm not getting too much into Judge Jeffreys today. That is for the next video. Today we are going on a fun ghost walk around Dorchester, and we've heard that there are a few sightings of the judge around town. We are walking past his alleged haunts around town and see if we can spot anything fun around the way. Welcome to our ghost walk. I'm not doing it alone. I have Amanda back on the channel.
She stole a f***ing glass.
Well, without further ado, off we go. Are you ready for a very spooky episode? One dark night in 1880s, an escapee hurried over this footbridge. He was running away from the prison next door, missed his step and stumbled into the deep pool of water. And because of the weight of his shackles and leg irons, he was drowned. Hear and listen carefully enough. The sound of the rattling chains is still said to haunt this area.
Should I push her?
There's also a story about a boy who was in prison for stealing a loaf of bread. And when the judge asked him, "Why did you steal the bread?" the boy said that he was really hungry. The boy was so skinny that the weight of the boy would have not killed him if he was hanged. So the judge made 2 special lead weights for him to be tied around his body so that he could hang and die. The hangman lived right here. The prison was supposed to be on the other side of the bank and moved to North Square, which we're going to next. This is where the rebels imprisoned by Judge Jeffreys started the journey to the gallows. At night, apparently, you can hear the sounds of prisoners begging for water and for mercy from the dungeons beneath the castle. And during winter nights, you can hear apparently the sound of horses dragging prisoners to their execution. I think that this might be the original walls that I had.
Well, it could be.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't think they just built it afterwards.
Well, it might be here where the benches are, but there's definitely benches. I see people sitting there when we're coming on field trips.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've had kids in this room.
I think you only have to walk around it, maybe. You know, instead of coming this way, you go the other way and you walk in.
Well, I'm not sure if they're private, because there's benches there, but I'm not sure if they're private for residents.
That's really strange though. Strange that they actually built houses and everything in an old prison. God knows what happened in there. The energy of the place must be awful.
There's a beautiful mill just down here as well. And here, in the middle of Dorchester, we see a Triceratops and a T-Rex fighting in their natural habitat.
This is Gallows Hill, Dorchester's execution site in the 16th and 17th century. Condemned people were brought here from below Ison Way, then known as Gale Lane. Hundreds of people died here. This is so spooky. Oh my word. They're really creepy.
Is that the hangman?
It could be. Look at that. Scary.
Cowled and gowns seemed to represent the hangman of death.
Right, the hangman of death.
All
right.
death.
Yeah, good guess. The original chair where Judge Jeffreys used to condemn people to death is in here. A mosaic. Apparently there are two ghosts here. One of Mary Anning, which was a paleontologist, and she was the first honorary member of the museum. And the second one would be Judge Jeffreys. And that's because his chair is here, so his energy, I think it was attached to it. But Amanda has a story of her own.
Boys once did sleep here a night at the museum. They all slept on this Roman floor, and the scoutmasters were sleeping up on the balconies. And in the morning, one very, very level-headed scoutmaster said to me that during the night he had been pulled, or had the sensation of being pulled in his sleeping bag from one end to the other.
Oh my word. It's not the kids, right? They did it. Scary. Judge Jeffreys' chair.
Yes.
It isn't here, right?
It is. Yes.
Him and Marianne's ghosts are said to haunt this place.
Jeffreys is said to haunt this museum as well, and that is because it's not only the judiciary, what do you say? Judiciary? Yeah, the judiciary place. You see how old it is? Oh my god! The cells!
Victorian.
Built in the 1880s. Oh. I get nausea just thinking about it. And then I'm going to do the cells. Wonder if anybody died in here. Oh, look at that. There's graffiti in this cell. Look at the graffiti. Quite scary, isn't it? A holding cell. Ooh. I wonder what. Is there? There's a ghost up there. The lodgings are said to be haunted by Judge Jeffreys himself. Let's go have a look. Hello. See? Hold on. Why are you doing this to me? There's a weird feeling around here, isn't it?
Weird feeling around here.
And the front room? Okay. I like the ceilings. Look at that.
Wow.
Can I ask you something silly?
Yeah.
Have you spotted any ghosts around here? No.
I know we've had a lot of previous owners that have come in and then they've said things have happened to, or not previous owners as such, but friends of the previous owners.
Right, okay.
We're not sure.
Whether it's true or not, but it definitely adds to the character, doesn't it?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you.
No problem.
So this is where they were putting the heads on a spike
Yeah.
after they were executed, and Judge Jeffries could see them
Yeah.
from the other side. But the church has a ghost of its own. So there is a ghost of a rector, of a former rector here. There is a rector Templeman. 2 workers were reprimanded by the rector Templeman here by drinking communion wine to keep themselves warm. Oh, it's open. Oh. Oh, whoa, boy.
Yeah, she's
The-
taking me into a churchyard.
A night. Well, I've been in the churchyard a night. So, you see, so the church was commissioned in 1972, and they did what they did with other churches. They leveled it, because it used to be a little hill.
Okay.
And they put the graves and the bodies against the walls, just to level it. And apparently the ghost of a woman has been seen around here at night. He's crossing the walls and heading to the pub across the road. I don't see anything there. Okay. I think we're safe to go. The church itself is used as storage for the museum, and it contains some pretty gruesome stuff.
The lights are. And there are the churches. So it's all.
So it really is all here. I think it gets really spooky this summer, doesn't it? Oh. Are we ready to see if Judge Jeffries is around? Wish us luck. The ghost of Judge Jeffries is said to haunt the courtyard. They're actually playing things, they're not just lights floating around.
Here.
Oh! It is to
It
let.
used to be open and you could go upstairs to
Yeah,
the only room.
this is where they have the access to the tunnels downstairs.
You see here, it used to be the.
The oak room,
I
yes.
don't know when it closed because I didn't know it was closed. It was a tea room, and I've never been up there. But look, you can see some pictures.
The oak room is the most famous part of the antelope, mentioned in many history books now subject to preservation order. It dates back to 1589, but it was nearly 100 years before this was used by Judge Jeffries as the courtroom of the Bloody Assizes, when in September 1685, 312 cases. The number keeps changing, man. There's no consistency in the numbers. 215, 300 here, 300 there. 312 cases were heard. Of these, 292 were sentenced to death. Only 74 were executed. During the trials, Judge Jeffries entered the courtroom by the way of the tunnel which connected the lodgings. I think that the tunnels were already there before he got here, because he was only here for a few days, right? Lights flickering, steps, and all sorts of stuff has been happening. Where are you, Judge? Well, I'm gonna hang around a little bit now. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us 2 thumbs up. And I shall see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Bye.